Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream today. As the title says already, I have started a new virtual trucking company. So I will try to be talking about that. Hope everyone's having a good day, and I'm going to hop into the game now. Alright, stream is up, working, yes? Okay. Well, better get going. Oh wait, yeah, I was going to make a little bit of a modification to the route. Because this way there's like nothing. So it's only a few extra miles. Which, I'm in the wrong lane. Why? Reset the trip. To Raleigh, North Carolina, we are bound. Waiting for the light to change here. Still red. There we go. Here we go. It does seem a little bit obnoxious. It's not as bad. Hold on, though, my pedals actually slip on the floor. Drives me crazy. Hold on. It drives me crazy when my pedals slip all over the place, because then I have to continue to readjust them and everything. 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, still not right. Hey Jacob, sorry about this. Right, I got my pedals adjusted. Hopefully they're on. Like, hopefully, yeah, they're more comfortable. I just can't look at them when they're not in the right place. It's still too loud. I even turned the volume down. Yeah, it seems louder than usual. Okay, go down to here, please. That's a bit better. Let me see. That's better. Why? Ugh. Okay. Why do AI traffic stop for me? I get it, but it's not legit. And we're off. Already reached our cruising speed. So how's everyone's day been? I hope it's been well. It's been pretty good myself, other than being a little bit stuffed up and away. A little bit stuffy, unfortunately. I don't like being stuffy at all. Okay, mouse. There's too much tension on the mouse cord. Hold on. Put it down. Okay. That'll prevent it from moving. So I did start the new virtual trucking company yesterday. I decided, you know what, I'm tired of the first one, or the previous one. I kind of feel like I don't get the, I guess for the mileage I do, really. Or, I guess, people with the top miles, basically, most of the people for the year, have dropped out of the company. I feel like, okay, it's all jumbled all over the place. I'm one of the top drivers. I don't feel like I'm getting, like, any respect in the company for what I'm doing. I'm like, alright, I'm gone. I'm just, you know, I don't have really any friends in the company, pretty much. So I'm like, or nor viewers here. So I'm like, why not start my own company? Try it. Which, now I can see how the trailer turned out here. Oh yeah, the trailer turned out well. But I want to see how I do start my own company. So we're starting, it's only me and one of my friends, so we got a long way to go, but one step at a time. And if you didn't see by the thumbnail, or the exterior view that I just showed, the name of the company is Hammerlane Express. Hammerlane Express, I kind of just thought about it a little bit. I guess a good reason is for it, because the AI drives so slow that I'm stuck in this lane right here where I am now, and they call it the Hammer Lane. Basically, I kind of got the idea, like, AI traffic's so slow, like these people. Yep, I'm trying to get my company off the ground here. Hey, outlaw trucker, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Oh, those trucks are side by side. The company is the name of the company is Hammerlane Express. That's what I named the company. I'm still working on getting Discord and stuff set up for it, or what I'm gonna do. Basically, I'm still in the thought process, but the trucks book is set up already because that's the first thing I really wanted to do before deciding, hey, am I gonna do? I'm probably gonna do it Steam-wise for people who don't have Discord or parents will not allow them Discord. I'll do Discord, of course. I'll see if I can do a forums page. I think that would be good. Because when we get enough people to do convoys and stuff in multiplayer, and with truckers and P actually supports it, I'll be doing that probably. As most of you know already, the Volvo VNL dropped today. I haven't drove it yet. I do have traffic mods and traffic, but I can tell what's the Volvo. You know, I don't hate Volvo. I haven't tried the Volvo, but Volvo is, I would think, based on the positive reviews and like how people say about the truck, I think I would enjoy it as well. But come on, nothing beats my truck with this sleeper on here. But yeah, if someone were to give me a Volvo, yeah, I'd drive the Volvo. Like free, hey, give me here's a Volvo. Go out, do some loads and stuff, like, okay, I'll take the Volvo. But no, I'm not going to drive the Volvo just yet, because in this profile, it's only this truck I drive, and this truck alone. Speaking the 90,000 miles on the truck. Usually being myself, I don't keep the truck with a lot of miles. Like, I guess multiplayer, I can't drive the same truck. I have to have either a different paint job or something like that, or like, just switch it up. I was like, I'm determined to drive this truck as much as I possibly can. And guess what? I'm doing that. I'm living it up to the purpose. Where are we? Louisiana, yeah? This state wasn't it? Yeah. Anyway, this state was recently redone. In the coast to coast. It's much better now, so I can actually drive from the west coast to the east coast with a good amount of detail. I mean, Texas has more roads, but that's more like intersections and stuff. So, and then I got all this. This is plenty detailed. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. I love coast to coast mod, especially down here in the south, because it's all detailed already. To a good extent. I mean, surely things get repetitive, but it's different. It's a different road layout, a lot more places to explore, which means more garages. You know, my fleet of drivers is that, like, I have like 195 trucks and 195 drivers right now in the in-game fleet, which I haven't changed the name from the old virtual trucking company I was a part of for the fleet name, but I'll have to wait to do that when I actually remember to do so. As you can tell, this is all heavily modded. I'm having a bit of trouble trying to make more like trucks with this kind of sleeper on here, or any other sleeper, because it's the Pinga truck. I'm having some troubles, but I can still put like the studio sleeper on there, and if I have to get more drivers in W900s, I'm not going to put big sleeve, nothing fancy, so it really doesn't matter. But I'm still confused on why that's not working. I mean, it's just a Volvo, it shouldn't have anything to affect the other trucks, I would think, but you never know. refresh the page every now and then, make sure the stream's still going. Sometimes it decides to buffer. There is a Volvo dealership down there, because it has that, I guess, old repair shop. It would, or the old repair, or the, I guess, Green Line repair shop, if you don't know, was originally supposed to be the Volvo dealer. Volvo was agreeing with SCS at the beginning, or they were getting licensing and all that stuff. Before American Truck Simulator launched, you know, they're like, okay, we're gonna add the Volvo. It's in the preview screenshots and everything like that. And then Volvo backed down, or some licensing issue just happened. And they're like, okay, we can't have this the Volvo dealer. We gotta have this the green. Well, we gotta change it, so they named the Green Line repair shop. But now it's the Volvo dealer because Volvo actually got the licensing. Alright, let's see if we'll be pulled in. Dang it, you're pulled in. Yeah. I'm the only one gonna be pulled in today. Like always, it seems like. Stop. Come on. Okay, there we go. Dang it. And we are off. Cars still won't let me over. Well, usually. I'm not just stopping on a yield. It really doesn't make sense. Especially merging onto the interstate, it doesn't make sense at all. So, I'll run along the shoulder. Rather run along the shoulder than completely stop. Alright, cruise is at 70. Welcome to Mississippi. My S is ISS. Right? My S is ISSI. I feel like that's not right for some reason. Didn't really look at the sign. There's vehicles in the way, but... Am I clear? No, I'm still not clear. Like to be clear, but right, we're pretty good, yes. That trailer looks good. I think I did well. I think the trailer looks perfect. I feel like there's a little bit of lack of detail, but I don't want to overcrowd the trailer. And where's your metallic paint on the trailer? Someone tell us. SCS, where's the metallic paint option? Which I could have sped up to 70, but just to focus on the trailer. Which it's going to go back down to 65 or something like that momentarily. Yep, like there. I don't know if I just missed the signs so much for the speed limit. Or they're just not existent. They're mostly, I think they're not existent. Now, I don't have the route advisor up on screen. I have the one in the truck, so it won't show me the mileage left. But I think the total journey is around 1,100 miles. So at the bottom here, where the 90,366 is the mileage on the truck. And below that it says 357. That is the trip log, and I reset the trip before going on the journey. We're going to Raleigh, North Carolina, so if that helps any of you. If any of you were wondering, so. Anyway, if anyone here is looking for a virtual trucking company, which, as the title says, I started my own. There's a link in the description if anyone is interested. I'm trying to grow the company, starting off, you know, gotta get up on our feet, so, gotta learn to walk. Slow process, but we'll get there. I think we'll get there, so. If anyone's interested, the Trucksbook link is in the description. And if you don't know, Trucksbook is a, I guess it's a logging program. So we can log all the journeys in the company that we do. And there's like, you can even like it shows stats for who does the most mileage and, what companies are like doing the most. Currently, we only have, 2 drivers, so, including myself, so, not a good start, which we're expecting. So, well, we have to start somewhere. I mean, it's a good start, actually. 2 is better than 1 or 0. But if anyone's interested, links in the description. Just, you have to sign up for Trucksbook. It's not really that difficult, I don't think. But then you can apply for the company, and I'll check after the stream is over, or next rest stop. See if anyone's applied and accept them in. And, I'll probably make a video on it or something like that explaining, make sure to use the Trucksbook application to launch the game. Because if you don't, which there's the car in my place, but if you don't, the load will not count in the company. It won't log it. It's something you have to get used to, but I got the hang of it already. Or I've gotten the hang of it after a long while. It really, well, sometimes at the beginning I forgot a little bit, but I got used to it. Now it's just natural, so. Alright. Interstate 20. We got 7 hours, 43 minutes till rest is, or until we absolutely need to stop at the rest area. There's so much map and so many signs that it actually lags. So I think we'll get it through Atlanta. We'll probably get to here, I'm guessing. Could stop there, maybe. Or if we could get to Columbia and grab the garage, that would be good, but then again, it's more stopping in the garage and buying trucks and... Oh no, another wait station. It pulls me in again. Don't pull me in again. Thank you. I'm telling you, I went into Oregon the first time, and it pulled me into the weigh station, oh gosh, twice. Like, there were 2 weigh stations within Oregon, and it pulled me in twice. Like, okay, you just weighed me like 10 minutes ago. You gotta weigh me again? I mean, you just press enter to pass the inspection. I think you've already passed. There's not really a point to weigh stations yet in this game, unfortunately. And I turn my lights on, I see. Come on, car, come on. Mercedes or whatever, let's go. Go faster. Oops. Bumped my mic. And my headset, but what do you do? Over, we are clear. Let's get another look at the trailer. May need to make it a little bit brighter at some point. Hopefully there's metallic trailers. Maybe I'll be able to somehow manage to make it metallic trailer skin. But at this point, I do not know. Not yet. It's not yet available as I know of, so... Which my truck's metallic, and it really doesn't make sense not having the same kind of color metallic trailer in the way. Oops. I don't know when it switched to 65, but... Just noticed. S in the Western Star. Yeah, 70 right to it. And we're gonna have to slow down again because this is modeled after Gallup, and the speed limit signs still remain. It's a bit laggy through here because there's so many things that have to be made or generated. I need a more powerful graphics card in order to do that, you know. Yeah, be able to generate stuff. Back up to 75 miles an hour. Now we got intersections of sorts and all this fun stuff going into Birmingham. So many interstates coming to one, or well, actually it doesn't look like many, but it's kind of all over the place, which I'm on the rumble strips. wish I knew how to make paint jobs for this truck, especially metallic, you know, for the paint gun with the big sleeve. It would be cool having my own, or just like minor details, like some on the door that says Hammer Lane Express. Which it is 70 miles an hour, slowing down is a recommended thing to do. We are making good time. We're going to go straight through here and continue on our way down Interstate 20. We have 589 miles to go. Which is now 75 miles an hour again. Sorry, looking all over the place, refreshing things, and just checking chat, making sure no one says anything. Pretty much blabbing away on myself. I hope it's not distracting people too much. I'm not too sure if anyone's listening or not. I blab away about virtual truck company stuff and trailers and Volvo and all this fun stuff. Five hours, 2 minutes till rest. Let me see. Oh yeah, we should make it to there. Yeah, we're definitely. Come on. Takes a second to load. So many mods and stuff and vehicles and custom vehicles. Too bad Talladega Motor Speedway is at the end, coast to coast. Like, you can't race around on it. That'd be cool. I mean, I know someone get that kind of Peterbilt and mod a flag on the back of it, but driving around the racetrack, 70 miles an hour. Stupid speed changes are random. Sometimes I don't notice them right away. Reduce speed ahead. Let me guess, 70 miles an hour. No, it's still 70. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Okay, okay. Alright, Volvo. Volvo actually has different engines than these trucks. It's actually more unique with the different engines in the Volvo. I mean, PACCAR owns Kenworth and Peterbilt, so they have the same engines, of course. But Volvo has some different ones because they're Volvo. We're coming through Atlanta here. D-Man77 Gaming. Hello, welcome to the stream. How are you? Alright, we're gonna roll through Atlanta here. Wonder how the speed limit's gonna vary. Yeah. I heard you could say that again. Speed limit hasn't changed. D-Man, the Volvo was released today. Volvo was released today, as demonstrated by that. I do have modded truck packs, but I passed the Volvo going this way, and there was a Volvo going the other way right there. In the back a little way, I didn't pass one. You have to visit the Volvo dealership. Basically, the Volvo dealership is what used to be the Green Line repair shop. So there's one in Vegas, there's one in Tucson, there's one in Farmington, I'm pretty sure. There's one in Oregon, can't remember the name of that city. And if you run coast to coast and stuff, it's everything that was a Green Line at one point. And of course, you gotta make sure your game has updated, because sometimes Steam is like that and it doesn't update your game, but that's Steam for you. But yeah, when I pull it to rest, I could probably park near a Volvo, maybe. It depends. I got so many truck mods and stuff, or like the traffic pack, it kind of throws you off a little bit. But the Volvo was released today. It's starting to get dark out. Put so many miles on this truck recently. I put like 8,000 on in like 4 days, or yeah, like 4 days. I mean, it's not really impressive as some people, but yeah, one truck, one person. crossing a lake. Let's see, we're getting closer to our rest stop. We're gonna stop and rest, and I'll check to see if anyone put any applications in for the virtual trucking company. The one I created, Hammerlane Express, as it says on the side of the trailer. I don't even, actually, before I say anything else, I don't know why you need a sign that says 35 feet, like 10 inches. Really, on a bridge that high, I think everything clear that. But yeah, I'm gonna check if anyone's applied for the virtual trucking company I started, Hammerlane Express. There's a truck book link in the description. If anyone has applied, I will accept them real fast. I let you admire the lights of the truck, which I can turn them on already. So I don't forget to. I'm gonna turn in here so I can rest along with pretty much everyone else. I like all the lights on the trailer and all the custom lights I have on this, but I need more. I need like a whole strip, but I've already maxed out my graphics card pretty much, with the amount of lights on this truck, which is raining now, of course it is. Like, it's not the perfect time. Well, it kind of is, but it kind of isn't, because I don't know how many people want to see actually the lights on this truck. Wipers on. Alright, let's see if it'll let me sleep with this trailer, because I found that having like big trailers and stuff, when you pull into like a rest area like this, if you just detach the trailer, it'll allow you to just sleep. Ignore that. Yeah, let me check here. Let me go here. Alright, gotta log into the trucks book again. Come on. Hold on. There we go. Let's see. Nope, no applicants. Okay. Alright, before I sleep. The Volvo. There's not a Volvo in this parking lot. Here's a Volvo. Here's one. Yep. This is the new Volvo. This is an AI traffic model. Or it just sits here based off the Dynamics Eco Plus tires that are old styled. See, these are the new style, blah blah blah. So yeah, let's see if I can rest. Yes, I can rest. Rain has stopped. Oh, come on, air pressure. Shut up. Backing up. not gonna waste air pressure. Why am I in 5 high? Alright, stopping. I didn't want to waste air pressure and lock up, which I've got myself somehow stuck. On the road again. Don't want to lose so much air pressure. It's already beeping. Beeping is annoying by itself. See, the Volvo is still sitting there. Alright, I'm gonna show people how to actually merge. Well, it's the 3, but I can merge now, but... Alright, we are way over halfway there. We'll be there shortly. Sun should be coming up here shortly as well. Looks like we catch them all in this car. Chris Keller, welcome to the stream. How are you today? Oh, why is there a truck in the hammer lane? This is my lane. I'm doing alright. AI traffic being AI traffic. Casual. I haven't had a car pulled out in front of me today, though. I had that happen to me yesterday. I was driving through Oregon. I was going through Bend. That's where I was going through. Anyway, I had the green light. I was in the right lane, you know. I see this car, like, okay, you're gonna stay there. Thank you, thank you. No, you're moving. Crap. It's like, alright. So I swerved left, you know. I still hit him. I looked at the new Volvo in the shop, but I haven't drove it yet. I've seen it, went through the paint jobs a little bit. I was like, okay. But I'm like, alright. I think I'm gonna wait till multiplayer supports it, till I actually play around with it, because I'm not doing it in this profile, you know? But I'll probably drive the Volvo sooner or later. Sun is coming up. You're somewhere coast to coast right now. I think we made it to South Carolina. Yep. Really? Not a Volvo fan myself. I drive one in real life, and I don't like it. I've heard the Volvos get like a lot of love from people, and that's like the first negative review I've actually heard out of someone about Volvo. But okay, I haven't drove Timber for a Volvo or anything for that matter in real life besides a golf cart, so what do you know? So, or I guess a riding lawnmower counts in a way, but yes, I do have Discord. And currently I do not have what my profile name and profile number, whatever it is, on me. If you're gonna ask for that. But because I'm not gonna stop currently and look that or get that. But yes, I do have Discord. I will set up a server for the company or whatever here soon. Not today. Today was pretty much unscheduled stream. Just do it. Yeah, I'll get the Discord or something set up sometime. If I have time to. I just randomly threw this stream together. I was like, alright, I'm just gonna do it. See. No one else is streaming really tonight. I'm just gonna go ahead. Because I know people on Twitch were streaming American Truck Simulator in English. When I look on YouTube, it's like, alright, there's like no one streaming in English on here. It's all Spanish or something else like that. So I'm like, I'm just gonna go ahead and throw up a stream. I haven't seen anything that's really English, really all day. So I'm just gonna go ahead. Gotta advertise my virtual trucking company somehow, yep. Gotta make a start. Ugh, 10 speeds. Really, I know people like 10 speeds in real life, but the 10 speed in this game, please, I try to avoid that at all costs. I mean, I spend a lot of money on, you know, or the shift knob, you know, even for a shift knob, I want to use the 18 speeds, I'm going to. I tried the 10 speed, like, alright, let's see if this helps fuel economy. I'm going 75 miles an hour down the interstate, I'm like at 2,000 RPM, like, alright, this is not working. Like, I'm getting like 1.2 miles per gallon currently right now. What is going on? I just can't drive the 10 speed in this game. It's like, I see people, I watch people stream like 10 speed. Why are you using that piece of garbage? That is a piece of garbage there. I hate that. I can't get over 75 miles. I can't get over 70 miles an hour. I can't even get over 65 miles an hour easily. Or I can get to 65 miles an hour, but anywhere over that, it's just nope. I gotta turn. I hate these stupid turns, highway to highway intersection things. Because I don't know what they call this, like trumpet intersections or whatever. I just don't like it. Slowing down, slowing down. Alright, I have just bumped the barrier. Welcome to American Truck Simulator Physics. It'll start. That's what my bull bar's for. Yeah. I still haven't found out the best way to get good miles per gallon. Because in the T680 really. I think I tried like a 6-speed or 7-speed. I was getting about 8 if I was lucky. California was great. 55 miles an hour really just cruise along. But since I had to drive through like mountains and everything else, everywhere else, that 10-speed I just couldn't drive it. I couldn't. I am using a modded 18-speed right now. I don't know what the gear ratio is anymore. Yeah, I prefer shifting manually. Even though there's no double clutching, thank goodness, but I don't know how to double clutch. International 94 Eagle Freight. I'll pass on that one. What I really want is, I want someone to like update a cattle trailer. I mean, I can pull grain trailers. I can haul flatbeds, I can haul reefers, I can haul oversized, like, or that. I can't haul cattle trailers. None of the cattle trailers have been updated, like, at all. Like, okay. I'm not really an international fan, though. I really don't prefer their looks either. Or, I don't really prefer the international look. Like, okay, it's an international, right? It looks okay, but I'm not a huge fan of it. I'd still prefer like a Freightliner or a Volvo or a Kenworth or something like that. Which I'm getting some lag because some lives. I'll let you take a guess on that one, Chris. Alright, 1 Mustang, 2 Mustang. Oh, they're undercover Mustangs, okay. I've noticed that, undercover Mustangs. Yeah, basically, they're the same trucks. The main reason I don't like the Peterbilt is because of the looks. I mean, if it's the same truck, okay, you gotta choose. You gotta choose off the looks, because that's the only thing it really narrows down to anymore. Which truck looks better? I think the Kenworths look better than the Peterbilt. I like the headlights integrated into the fenders. I don't like the headlights just sticking out the side of the truck. I'm like, alright, I really don't prefer that. And then I like the windows on the sleeper, the regular sleepers on the Kenworth. This is of course a modded sleeper, it's different, but it has its exceptions, but and this truck sits a little bit higher. I remember the days where that W900A mod worked, but now there's so much like, I have it, I own it. I'm like, what? Whatever happened to the W900A? Like, okay. Does it work, or is there a non-working version, or what? So I used the W900A for a short amount of time, but then things went all over the place, and yeah. I'm not liking how some of the mod community's going with stolen mods. Oh no, bumpy road ahead. Force feedback, please. Please don't be so severe. I still don't see a bumpy road. The modding community took a turn, stolen mods, and really, there's no point in paying for a stolen mod anymore. Like paying the offer, really, because they're not going to update it anymore. They're not going to release public or make public releases anymore because the mod was stolen, and if they update it, it's just going to be stolen again. Not too surprising. So I mean, they'll just take it down. So that's the only one, really. It's not the point in paying. I did pay for the C500, Kenworth C500, a long time ago. That mod was leaked recently. I was like, okay, I've spent $10, or actually $20 on the truck because I got the add-on pack along with it. Spent $20 on it, and it was leaked. So I don't know if it works or not, but unfortunately, that's what it's become. No, don't stop. You are glad I have the horsepower to actually get moving. If I was hauling something much heavier, like, it wouldn't have been well. Like, I am going to go. They may not go before the bus, but I'm going before the bus. It's not legit, but you gotta do something like actually. You gotta do whatever you have to because the AI traffic is so dumb. That needs improved more than anything else right now. AI traffic in this game. Trucks don't go fast enough. Cars don't go fast enough. Like, I mean, I get it. Some trucks have speed limiters in real life. I see that. But when I'm passing cars in a 75-mile-an-hour zone and they're going like 65, there's some issues. I mean, straight up, there's some issues there. SCS also needs to make the lots bigger to back in the trailers. There's just not enough room in some of them, especially for my truck. My truck on an 8x6 doesn't really work. Probably discovered. We're gonna back the trailer, go get the garage, upgrade the garage, buy trucks, get drivers, probably rest or something like that, and go ahead and add it tomorrow. I don't feel like backing it today. I don't feel like doing anything with it today, you know? Sit back and cruise. I like the look of the Freightliner more than the International. But I haven't personally ridden basically like any of these trucks. I don't know anybody in real life really close who owns a truck. Why? So I don't know what the trucks are like. I can see the trucks, I can hear the trucks. Yeah, I would think so. The 94 100i, or yeah, is an older truck. Explosive Gaming, welcome to the stream. How are you? Doing pretty good, I think so. Doing good, yeah. Yeah. It's an older truck. Alright, let's upgrade the garage. Bought the garage, upgrade the garage. I don't know how our drivers earned us so much money recently, but okay. I mean, it was like at 30 million recently, so probably. This is our, what is it? This is the 40th? No, yeah, the 40th garage, pretty sure. Let's see. Yep, this is a 40th garage. Time to buy more trucks. Debating on buying some Volvos for the company. A little bit, you know. Here, we can look at the Volvos. I'll probably buy some Volvos. So we're going to put the 780 because I don't want a driver's perfection, you know. 6x4. See, the Volvo D16s, you know, we had the Cummins, but the Volvo engines are different. I'll leave the 435 in there, 12 speed in there. I'm not driving the truck. Always give them an exclusive. Well, yeah. This, yeah. Do one like the one I drive. Well, I don't know what your Volvo looks like. If I'm gonna do some Volvos in my fleet, I need to see if that newer one or the 2018 or whatever one works still. There's so many different mirrors on this. Like, they're different. Okay. Okay. Bumper, 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 bumper. There we go. Well, this is gonna be mine for now. Maybe future, because it takes, you know, time to do. Does that make sense? I'd rather see a picture, which I don't know what this is about, really. Like, Okay, like this roof lights, European. I mean, I have so many lights and stuff, and horns, but okay. I mean, I could probably put some beacons on here. I don't know. Lights. Just slap the lights on here. Yeah, the light bar is stupid. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, it looks stupid. Gotta look. What was Hessia thinking with these little beacons? Why? They're not legit, really. Alright, chrome that out. Alright, make the steering wheel the exclusive one. Hang on, you sound like TS12 on Discord. I do not know who that is. Just give you that because I can't put that in my truck because it's broken. This Volvo reminds me so much of Eridus Volvo or whatever. So much, but it has no Sissel's accessories or whatever. It's just like, oh, what is this? It looks good though, so our drivers will be getting Volvos. Okay, it's a kid that watches a guy that does ATS. He hops on Discord sometimes. Me on Discord is can work for life. Oh, nope, we can't do this. We can't do this. We gotta change the tires. Fun part. Love changing the tires. Not. It's like my least favorite part. I obviously do it the same way every time, basically. Try to make my trucks follow, like, the same color schemes. Same metallic, usually. Except for the first few trucks I had. They had custom paint, but everything else was just basically this metallic. Same color as my truck. If I got a worker not making me good money, I give them a base model cheap truck. Well, I wait for my workers to like level and all that fun stuff. You know, I just give them some like this or whatever. I'll just put that. I'm not driving this truck. I don't think I should really care. Alright, buying Volvos. I'd laugh when this crashes, like because some mod conflict or whatever. That'd be funny. Okay. Volvos. Recruitment agencies. I'm looking for someone with some long distance, maybe. Preferably. Of course, like, no one has it. Lovely. Alright, where's the one with the most expensive, whatever? Well, I'll just hire you first. You'll all need to improve. Like, I really don't know what fuel economy really matters. Because why not? Why can't I have a logging rag on it? I wanted more lights on my truck. Surely I know it blocks the door, but... One of the logging racks, I put it on there. It suits the lights on the truck. Is there any good drivers? No. I'm hiring random people now. This sucks. Okay, is there anyone good? Alright. Good enough. Ugh. And now, if everything's correct, 200 drivers. Which 5 of them don't do anything. You'll have to go complain to the author of Coast to Coast because these people aren't doing anything. So, don't know why. They're just sitting here. Eh, it really doesn't matter. I got, what, how much horsepower in this truck? Oh gosh. Where's the diagnostics? It needs repaired because I bumped, basically, I bumped the bumper. 1,420 horsepower, I think I'm good. Trailer looks a little bit too green, but really it doesn't matter. Not in this game, there's not. Let me sleep here. Of course you're not. Let me open this so I can actually see. Don't do this to me, game. Do not. Let's see if this does the trick. Nope. Sometimes. Come on. Right there. Just detach the trailer, it all works out. No, I'm just gonna sleep through the night here. Really? Really, driving in the dark on street doesn't work at all? Okay. Let's see. Give me some, not too long. Well, I'm about to haul more than that, so... Let's go get our next load. Air pressure. Why did I just press the parking brake? I regret my decisions. Well, this is American Truck Simulator. Basically, all you have to do is press enter at the weight scale. This is not legal. Not legal. Trying. Come on. Just trying to back out of here. Don't worry, cop. Nothing to see here. Do we ever easy? Yeah. See you have a big check. Well, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. I don't know. This is American Truck Simulator. Weight really doesn't matter, apparently. Come on. Gosh, my air pressure still hasn't went up. Let me see if anyone has submitted an application, because you never know. People could do so randomly as the air pressure beeps away. Nope, still no applicants. Okay. Cargo. Yeah, just take it. Feel like I'm too close to the wall. Don't know why. Alright, load me up. Get me out of here. Alright, start up. Reset trip. Here we go. Ooh, I'm tired. Should have got fuel. That means we'll have to stop somewhere. Think. Maybe. I don't have realistic fuel consumption on in coast to coast because there's not gas stations around every corner like there is in real life. Which, how long do we have? Yeah, I don't know. Back to it. Alright, I was expecting to do one load, but here I am on my second. Uh-oh. GMC Cracker Box or Volvo WIA. Is that a comparison between GMC or Volvo? Which one is better? Or an opinion? How steep of a freaking hill is this? I don't want to downshift right now. Now some of this may look familiar because you were just going through here. If you don't mind me asking, are you in North America? Are you North America or Australia? With no Australian accent. Just the breathers on your truck. Or Europe. I'm from North America. It just have breathers on my truck because I think they look cool. And it makes my truck look unique. You gotta get that clean air, so. Not that it really matters in this game yet. There's not even exhaust smoke. I will definitely get a Discord set up tomorrow or something like this. And stuff. Not today though. Well, basically today here it's 12:04 in the morning. So basically later today, as you can say. Be specific. I guess after I sleep. Not in game, but really. Ugh. Yeah. California and their crazy laws. Especially for trucks. 55 miles an hour speed limit. I'm telling you. And then they have the trailer, whatever length, like 40 feet to the first axle. You're not allowed to pull the trailer or whatever. Like, really? I mean, I understand they're doing it for a reason, but you know, I see why people want to avoid California. Truckers do. I want to avoid it, so. I mean, I could go through there with a heavy haul just fine. The first dolly is like right behind the fifth wheel, so. Miles, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How are you? Good to hear. Stupid, you're in California. Twitter gives you a straw without you asking. It's like $1,000 fine and a 6 month in prison. Stupid. You didn't ask me for the straw. That's $1,000 and you have to spend 6 months in prison per straw. They're doing too much about their emissions and whatever and money, and they're not worrying about wildfires or anything like that, or fire prevention or whatever. Like, put everyone in a class. Like, it's required to think about fire safety. And how you should not light that tree on fire that leads to a forest. Surely I know it's caused by lightning too, but people start fires and it just adds on to the burning mess. Because it's dry. Well, you see here, we have a lot of materials and we can't comprehend that. Where is the nearest, like, is there like a, alright. Is there a fuel station that I could just exit off the road? No, I don't want to stop there, honestly. But it looks like I'm forced to stop somewhere. I have to get off the highway to get fuel because I forgot to at first. May just stop where we did previously. Out here somewhere. Watch TV or watch stream, okay? Yeah, here we go. I didn't roll on 13 miles, ugh. Bitch, I'm just gonna get back over. Okay. drove like 1,500 miles and came like just after they were. Well, yeah, see, we also have a lot of bad drivers and a lot of people that hate America. Yeah. Yep. You know what's what social media does? Well, wait till social media becomes a country. Instagram and Facebook and Twitter, they're having a war, and that would be funny. Instagram goes to war with Twitter. Oh, I love growing up, voice cracks and all that. I apologize if it's very squeaky. Welcome to microphone world. Those still haven't improved too much. Anything real squeaky, it like magnifies that by 2,000. Trump 2020, and we can't prevent that. Okay, if it's up to Trump or Hillary Clinton, I'd vote Trump if I could. I'm wearing a Trump shirt today, but if I could vote, I'd rather vote Donald Trump. Because Hillary is Hillary, you know, and it's just like, okay. Like, you hear more positives out of Trump than you did for Hillary during the, whatever election it was, or election, whenever it is. You heard more positives, so. I'm not old enough to vote. I'm not even old enough to drive a car. Explaining the voice cracks and everything like that. Welcome to growing up. If I can't drive in the real world, I'll drive in the simulation, so. Telling you, I'm in that phase again where growing up just happens real quick. Like, voice cracks and everything. I was like, okay, I got a big break from that. I'm like, what? Alright, we're doing this again. It was bad last week, the week before that, it's okay this week, so. It's real bad tonight. Alright, I'm gonna stop for fuel before I forget to stop for fuel. Station right here. I'm gonna try to pull into there anyway. I'll try. Hope the light was green. I hope so. 'Cause I can't see over the stupid sun visor. Or behind the stupid sun visor. Oh, please do not lock up the intersection. Alright, let's try this. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Slow it down. There we go. Started driving. So, a semi for my pop, I was 14 in the oil fields. I stayed in the oil fields, could not go out on public roads till 18, but I started in the 1954 Mac LTL. Nice. Can't do anything around here, really. Nothing driving related, so. Except this game, but. Couple years. Well, actually, maybe next year, I don't know. Depends on everything we know. Government. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay. Alright, go. Yeah. Regulations and stuff have changed for who can drive what, and it's all this and that, so. Who can do what you're allowed to do, what you're not allowed to do, you know, permits, everything. Alright, got fueled up. We're still on time. I'm gonna sleep. Yeah. Work truck these days is something at which everything works. It's loaded with technology. Which, don't get me wrong, technology's great, but I think we're going to get too far ahead, and then it's going to start developing itself, and it's going to take all our jobs. What I think is, if we continue, like, say, oh, all this autonomous stuff, well, then the companies will be producing the goods with the electronics. There'll be no workers, but that means more people will become poor, so nobody can buy the product. So products would become expensive, which still leads to no one buying the product. And yeah, then the business crashes, and then everything crashes, and then the robots can't operate. So. That's what I think will happen. Unfortunately, there'll be no jobs. It'll all go to robots, and yeah, it'll cause everything to crash in a financial matter. Hey, Joe got the Sim God. How are you? Long time no see. Yeah, twin stick. How am I gonna do that? We got one shifter here. Oh, it'll be automatic before if I even get into this. This game is not ready for double clutching. It's just not really built for it. There's no way to tell if you're doing it correct or wrong or whatever. I'd have to get out there and actually do it for myself and try. Because you can feel everything. I can just let go of everything. You don't feel anything, so. Come on, truck, come on. Hi, Revenant, hi, Revenant. I just like to keep my foot on the gas pedal. I need to break that habit. I'll let it drop a little bit. Alright. We'll have another turn. Ah, lovely. Really? Why does the lane end here? Alright, come on, read the gear I'm trying to go in. I love it when my shifter doesn't read what gear I am attempting to go in, it just puts in itself in neutral and... I mean, I'm trying, so... I'm attempting, but... sometimes it just goes into neutral when I'm trying to shift. It just happens. Interstate 85 going southbound. Well, more southwest, but southbound I-85. Truck says we're going southwest, so... yeah, this will be my last load of the stream here. Then I'll go to bed. Wake up and do it all over again, probably. No school tomorrow because teacher work day, so get the day off to do this. and put more miles all over the place. Hey, Kenworth 1998, how are you? Thank you for subbing, Chris. I appreciate it. I don't have anything that'll pop up on the screen because half the time it scares the heck out of me, and the other half is just annoying. Like, I'm talking in the middle of doing something, or I'm in the middle of talking, blah blah blah, and it just popped up in the middle of my face, and I lost the conversation. So, and then someone says, "Oh, my name didn't show up on screen," or something like that. It just always happens every once in a while. It's like, alright, I was trying new things, I'm trying organizing everything, blah blah. Just saying that you did so is so much easier, honestly. But thank you. I'm doing pretty good, thank you. A little bit stuffy, but other than that, pretty good. And tired. Of course I'm tired. Still awake enough to drive the truck, though. My legs feel tired. My brain tells me I am tired, but I'll continue driving. Doug, welcome to the stream. How are you? Alright, this truck better pass the other one before I catch up. Just hate when the trucks get side by... Alright, we gotta turn here anyway somewhere. Good to hear. Gonna get a little bit more laggy, a little bit more framey because I just turned all the lights on for a second here. It's a little bit dark through there, which I'm gonna stop. Why am I on the clutch pedal? Come on. Come on. Come on, Kenworth. Come on. Come on. Focus, focus. Did I say something about being tired? I just put my foot on the clutch pedal. It's like, alright, why ain't I stopping? Says 65 through here. I'm gonna go 65. Yeah. I am tired. I'm gonna get off after this load here. Hopefully before it gets too dark in game. I don't want to fall asleep. Usually if I wasn't streaming, I'd have the volume much louder. But since I am streaming and I'm talking, you know, blah, blah, blah. Talking, I need it so people can actually hear me decently, and someone always complains usually about it being too loud. It's like, okay, is this good? No, and then someone says, alright, it's still too loud. Like 30 minutes later, I'm like, alright, I'm gonna try this again. So I just put it down pretty low. I was going to do only the one load, but I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna go for another one. Why not? I'm gonna turn the lights on now. Let's see, we are 111 miles out, which... 1, 2, 1, 2. The right mirror doesn't pop up on the screen for some reason. I don't know why. Some mod, but I don't need it. Like I needed it in the first place. It's just if I accidentally press the F2 button, I want to make sure it's off. Whatever it's controlling. Wherever it is, I want to make sure it's off. A little bit farther to go, come on. I mean, at least the AI traffic isn't upsetting me, so... too bad. It's still the AI traffic, but... actually driving quite decently today. When it gets close up, it gets laggy because all the lights have like individual flares on them, which causes a little bit of lag. Which now this car's in front of me, the Lincoln here. So I'm gonna make sure I go back into this view so I can pass the Lincoln and not hit it. Not getting to 92,000 miles on the truck today. I have to wait till tomorrow. If I can sneak in 8,000 miles tomorrow somehow, that would be a miracle. Oh, whoa. Lincoln, where are you? Hey, they're like sitting right beside me. Slow down, speed up, slow down, speed up. At least we're getting close to our destination. I think this place is a Volvo dealer, maybe? Maybe, because I think it's in the Tucson layout, but that doesn't always say. Let's go get this load delivered once and for all. So we already got the garage here. Come on, we gotta pass this guy. Let's go. Let's go, come on. Oh dang, this is not gonna be fun. Well, this ain't gonna be fun, alright. Come on, stop lagging. Alright, why you go so slow now? Well, this wasn't, how I was expecting it to, but I wasn't gonna wreck, so... Oh. Don't stop. Yeah. It's my truck. I need lights. Turn. So I'm going. Come on, lag. A little bit speeding, but oops. I've been used to driving on the interstate for quite a while now. I don't know why all the logos on the map keep disappearing and reappearing. It's causing lag. Come on. Oh my, really. Still don't feel like doing it right now. Ugh. Yay. I go to work every day and drive a short BBC truck, then get home and when I want to play ATS I have no longer throws me off. Alright, I think that's it for me. Let me see here. Volvo dealer. Yeah, I knew it was a Volvo dealer. This is the Volvo dealer. It's basically the green line. Volvo. They just slapped a different texture on it. It's a brand new sign, brand new, and it's already kind of weathered. Lovely. I don't know if we could see that on the stream, but alright. Just turn the truck off here for right now. Press this, Alright. Yeah, I don't have ending scenes or whatever, really. I just have that scene right there, and that is it. So, No more applications. Okay. Yeah. Alright. That's all for me. Thank you for coming out. Chris. Canada of 1998. Doug. Togad the Sim God. Thank you for stopping by earlier. Explosive Gaming was here a while ago. Been theming at 77. Oh gosh, that was like a couple hours, or that was like an hour ago. So thank you all for coming out, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye bye.